It don't matter. You say whatever. All right. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy, Yellow Boy D, back at it again with another reaction video. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe, and definitely comment down below if there's any videos you guys want to see us react to. But further ado, man, today we are reacting to
R. Kelly.
Yeah, he came back to life.
His
You
interview.
seen him?
Listen,
She said,
I could see everybody's perspective on why he should go to jail.
Okay.
I can see why everybody's
hey,
perspective.
you didn't tell them what video we
why.
was reacting to.
Oh, my bad.
We pretty much reacting to the R. Kelly interview, and we're gonna have a debate, argument,
Yeah,
debate
because
about.
I just have some stuff to get off my chest about the situation.
That hoe don't know nothing about the R. Kelly situation.
No, but I know he's wrong.
I just juiced that hoe today about the whole R. Kelly situation. So whatever the fuck she gotta say, she didn't watch the documentary. She don't know what them hoes went through or what they supposedly went through. Now look, I don't want to be the one of y'all attack, but in reality, them hoes could have left his motherfucking house if he wanted to. Them hoes could have dipped. It was two bitches that left the house. They tried to ambush one bitch, and it was one dyke bitch. It's not no way and no reason in hell, and fuck's sake, that them hoes couldn't have left that motherfucking house. The bitch was married to R. Kelly. And didn't even leave with them hoes in the motherfucking same house. So listen, I'ma just go ahead and let y'all watch this shit and let me juice my motherfucking friend, cause she don't know what the fuck going on. She don't know what's tea, and I'ma just
let me watch this fucking interview, cause honestly, let me just see what the fuck this nigga has to say, because it's giving real.
I am surprised that you agreed to do it. Why are you sitting down with us today?
I'm very tired of all of the lies. I've been hearing things and and seeing things on the blogs, and I'm just tired.
What are the lies that you're hearing that disturb you most?
Oh my God, all of them. Got little girls trapped in the basement, helicopters over my house.
You knew you did it.
Trying to rescue someone that doesn't.
You got a lot of talk. Just if you got something to say, just go ahead and pause.
Nah, Chloe want to talk.
Sit up here.
She just don't remember that.
She don't.
How you gonna sit up here? A lot of all these folks knowing your ass did it. You was all fucking video.
They had the fucking choice to leave, my nigga.
Well, bitch,
shut up.
Rescuing because they're not.
Don't clear a bitch like me. You ain't never gonna clear a bitch like me. Let me tell you.
First of all, I cleared you and left no crumbs. Thank you.
No, let me tell you something.
Oh my goodness.
I don't give a fuck if they had a choice to leave. These are some little ass girls.
That threw
okay, shut up. I'm not trying to be rude, but okay, say a young, he ain't even fine. I don't know what the fuck y'all got that from. A black brother come to you and he got some money. You young, you thinking, okay, I'm gonna get some money out of this nigga. You know what?
Okay, Jazz. Clear the bitch.
Cuffing people, starving people. I have a harem. What you call it? A cult. I don't even really know what a cult is, but I know I don't have one.
Have you done anything that you regret? Have you done anything wrong?
Lots of things wrong when it comes to women that I apologize, but I apologize in those relationships. At the time I was in the relationships.
Have you broken any laws when it comes to women?
Absolutely not.
The 6-part series interviewed 50 people, family members, your former tour manager, numerous women who all claim that you abused them. Yeah. Are you saying everybody in that documentary was not telling the truth about you? Everybody?
If you really look at that documentary, which I'm sure you have,
I have.
Everybody said something bad about me.
And you gonna stick beside him?
I ain't sticking beside
you. Gonna stick beside him? And you gonna stick beside him, knowing this nigga is up here lying.
I've been laughing every single word.
Lying.
He done said.
Knowing this nigga done pissed on a little girl, spit at a little girl, fucked a little girl. Nigga, how you could even sit here with your crispy ass lined up, your connecting ass beard, and sit up here and say the words that is coming out of your mouth?
That's funny.
I mean, nobody said nothing good. They were describing Lucifer. I'm not Lucifer. I'm a man. I make mistakes, but I'm not a devil. And by no means am I a monster.
I'm going to name the names. Andrea Kelly, your ex-wife. Kitty Jones. Lisa Van Allen. Lisette Martinez. Jerronda Pace. Faith Rogers. Asante McGee, you're saying everything they said in that documentary about you is not true.
They are lying on me.
Why would these women say the same thing about you? That you
He's so...
Close the door, lock it in, get the fuck up out of here. Hocus pocus, get this bitch up out of here. Cause nigga, you really old CBS ass. CBS ass.
Let me say, Chloe, let me say, yeah, no, they're lying on me.
Bitch, you know damn well. You probably, and what's really fucked up is as this bitch is talking, you probably getting the flashbacks of what the fuck you did to these kids. You nasty whore.
Let me say,
are controlling, that you are abusive, that you tell women when to eat, when to go to the bathroom, when they can sleep, where they can dress. Why would all these women tell these different stories about you if they were not true? And they don't know each other. That defies logic to me.
And that's what really fucking blowed me, you pussy bitch. How the fuck all these bitches living in the same motherfucking house together and not now one of these pussy bitches know each other? Now, if you had a dyke bitch in the house and you was going on tours and all that, leaving a dyke bitch in the house and she taking care of all your motherfucking needs, how the fuck these bitches don't know each other? How the fuck y'all got vents in the motherfucking rooms whispering between each other, but y'all don't know each other? Let me shut up.
Right. Until you hear the explanation. You can start a rumor on a guy like me or a celebrity just like that. All you have to do is...
And I wasn't taking up for him either.
Push a button on your phone and say, so-and-so did this to me. R. Kelly did this to me. And if you get any traction from that, if you're able to write a book from that, if you're able to get a reality show, then any girl that I had a relationship in the past that it just didn't work out, she can come and say the same exact thing.
Are you blaming this on social media?
I'm talking about the power of social media.
In 2008, R. Kelly was found
That means
not
not a
guilty
soldier?
on 14 counts of child pornography. After
Bitch! Don't ever in your fucking life your ass up out of there. Bitch, that bitch said with child pornography. Bitch, y'all cheering this nigga on. This is what I say about our generation.
And this is what I'm telling you, bro. Them hoes stole themselves on him, bro. It's like they want it.
But he is a grown-ass man. He should know right from fucking wrong. Derek, as a man, if you know you got all that money and power, you gonna lure little ass girls in your fucking house and do them like that? Even if they voluntarily came, would you do some shit like that?
Hell no.
Exactly, because you what?
Grown as hell.
And you know what? Right from fucking wrong. So any fucking word you gotta say to defend this nigga, I'm not hearing that.
I'm not fucking defending him. I'm just saying, bro. At the end of the day, at the end of the fucking day, at the end of the 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 day, that bitch Aaliyah, who was 15 years the fuck old, just like that bitch on Facebook who was posted up in the mirror with a picture of a nigga and she supposedly was kidnapped, that hoe done ran away plenty of times. Be for real. Be fucking for real. What that TikTok say? Bitch, don't ever play with a bitch in your life like that. Because a bitch wanted to run away, a bitch would have ran away. R. Kelly was paying the motherfucking parents bank, bitch. Dough, bitch. Motherfucking 200 a motherfucking occasion, bitch.
Hell no.
Bitch, don't ever play with R. Kelly. Bitch, she paid them people off. And that's that. And that's that. And that's not the problem. The problem is the motherfucking children's parents. Because like I said, R. Kelly paid them hoes off.
You telling me R. Kelly ain't got no fucking wrong in this situation?
Yeah, he is wrong because he paid them parents off. But the parents the one who accepted the motherfucking money, Chloe.
But that's not the thing. He's a grown-ass man. He know them girls is under fucking
He knew, and that's why he had to pay, bitch. That's why he had to pay.
But bitch, what in your right mind when I look at a little girl, I'm like, I want her.
The same way his right mind and his sister right mind looked at her little brother and said, well, let me fuck you and let's play house, bitch. The same way. I told you. Like he said, oh, it's a difference between Robert and R. Kelly. No, bitch, it's not a difference, bitch. You're crazy and you haven't got caught up with your motherfucking mental problems and bitch, you think you could take shit out of other people and that's why he's in jail now. But me personally, all them little hoes that was running in and up at his house grown as fuck. And that's me. Because like you said, he know right from wrong. And if my mama and daddy was going to get paid off or some shit like that, they would have got paid to move to a different fucking state. They wouldn't have sent me off. And you know your mama would have did the same. Got that check and would have fucking ran. They chose to send their kids off. But I ain't going to talk too much on it. Not
Prosecutors in Chicago failed to convince a jury that he was a man seen in a sex tape with a girl as young as 13.
What do you want to say to your fans?
Last month, Kelly was indicted again. This
So you not gonna sit up here and motherfucking tell me?
Listen, you know what's so crazy? I think that one of his producers snitched on him. In the documentary, he said,
This shit is making my skin boil. I'm sorry, but it's like child molesters. I knew them roaches was right there. I been knew them roaches was right there. You ain't had a fool shit.
then we gotta find a different hiding spot now.
That bit when you used the grinder, I said, I was gonna tell you, I was like, damn, bro, we got hella roaches back here. I was like, okay.
Yeah, because some of them missing, especially that long one, bitch. Look at that fucking pussy. Oh. All right, y'all, that's the end of me in this video.
What do you mean that's the boo? This girl. Shit, I guess we just gonna have it. You can say how you feel. I don't motherfucking know. I don't really got much to say about it, honestly.
Keep the video rolling.
Have you ever had sex
No.
with anyone under the age of 17?
No.
Never.
No.
I have to tell you, it's so hard to believe that based on all the
Jonathan.
threat
I'm gonna
and
tell you
what the
something,
women
Bill.
have said
There's one
about you.
I'm gonna
What
tell
the
you
women have
something.
said about you.
What women said about me. What women. So nobody's allowed to be mad at me and me scorn and allow me.
So they're lying on you. That's your explanation. They're lying on you.
Absolutely.
You can bring up Binky?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You feel that people have maligned your
I
character.
have been assassinated. I have been buried alive. But I'm alive.
So I think the point you're making is, and correct me if I'm wrong, that you have never held anybody against their will.
I don't need to. Why would I?
Well, I'm
How
not.
stupid would never have an R. Kelly, with all I've been through in my way, way past, to hold somebody, let alone 4, 5, 6, 50, you said. Why, how stupid would I be to do that?
I didn't say
That's
no.
stupid, guys.
I didn't
Is
say-
this camera on me?
Yes.
That's stupid. Use your
Bitch! Clear the error! Clear the error! Clear the error! You are so mind blowing. Like seeing this shit right here and seeing people just like pathologically lie, knowing you already caught up, your stupid ass already caught up. Bitch, they painted your fucking wig on. Stop fucking lying to yourself.
Yeah, fucking
I am beyond blown by your fucking actions, nigga. Trapped in the motherfucker. You trapped in the motherfucking closet, alright. Fighting your fucking demons. Look at your ass. Look at your ashy ass.
Okay, let's go ball.
Oh,
Okay. That,
Why you acting like that?
common sense. Don't forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to, love me if you want, but just use your common sense. How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through, oh, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle. Stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years.
nigga, you acted a fool for
Now
what?
listen, now listen, now
You
listen.
acted a fool for what?
Now listen. When that nigga hit the mic and he say, when a woman loves. That's when I cut the motherfucking mic because baby, R. Kelly. But that motherfucker deserved to be in jail. Cause me personally, oh bitch, you piss on me, I'ma shit on you. That's some Amber Heard shit right there. And I'm
like Nicki
speaking from the
Minaj
heart.
said, shitted on him.
That bitch say and send his cash out when you knocked out. I do what I say and I say
clear
what
that
I
nigga
do.
shit out. Let a nigga piss on me with some money. Let a nigga R. Kelly piss on me, bitch. I'm gonna wait for you to go. I'm gonna fuck you good, go to sleep, and I'm gonna cash out myself the rest of your bank account, ho. Play with a bitch like
Okay, play with
200 occasion.
I got it. This. See, So I'm gonna excuse myself from this. This is a video for them. They know about all this stuff. I'm
Don't be looking at my baby, cause I beat every single
They
one of
ain't
y'all
worried about
motherfucking
her.
hoes
No R.
up.
Kelly
I be
ass.
seeing the hoes on TikTok trying to play with motherfuckers' kids. Bitch, you never play with a bitch like mine.
This is a discussion for them. So I'm gonna excuse myself and let them.
Just to make it clear, it's a drunken discussion. But a bitch like R. Kelly could never on my motherfucking top, because let me tell you hoes something. Let me tell y'all hoes a lick of dime about me. Bitch, I throw hot grits on niggas. Hot motherfucker. I lay croc prints on niggas. Sure fucking do. Sure do, bitch. Let a nigga try me. Go ahead. Black blue my ass. Go ahead. Try to kidnap me, bitch. My big ass gonna run. And if I don't make it far, I'ma fight for my motherfucking life. Bitch, R. Kelly got everybody fucked up. You sitting here lying to yourself. You lying to yourself. You knew what you was doing before you cut the cameras on. You knew what you was doing when you was filming them little niggas. Excuse my language. I'm black. And I'm drunk. But what you not gonna do is play with me on this shit like
what, Chloe?
Like this nigga ain't wrong for his actions. Look how a fool, a mess, and everything he acting on this motherfucking screen.
30 years of my career! Y'all trying to kill me! You're killing me,
And you know what I would have said?
This is not about music!
Dead ass.
I'm trying
That's
to have
how
a
she look.
relationship with my kids, and I can't do it!
He sound like he was singing.
Y'all just don't want to believe the truth!
That nigga is singing.
All that
nigga singing a lie.
that huge bucket is
Oh,
just gone.
fucking lie.
With air sculptors, no need.
You don't want to believe it!
At this point, we briefly pause the interview to give Kelly a moment. His publicist helped calm him down.
I hope this camera keep going.
No, we're gonna
This is not true. This is not, doesn't even make sense. Why would I hold all these women? Their mothers and fathers told me, we're gonna destroy your career.
But Kelly's emotions remained raw.
It's real girls out there missing. It's real young girls out there being abducted, being raped, okay? They really are on chains.
You wonder
They
who
really
be taking
do
them.
have chains on their wrists, and they can't get out. They're ending up buried.
Robert, we have to have a conversation. I don't want you just ranting at the camera.
I came here for them to hear me
Okay,
talk.
but
I need help.
what kind of help?
This is the kind of help I need.
Yes, what kind of help?
I need somebody to help me not have a big heart. Because my heart is so big. People betray me, and I keep forgiving them.
You sound like you're playing the victim here.
You
sound
is,
like
ho,
R.
and you
Kelly,
is.
do.
And don't fucking lie
Listen
about
to
it.
you.
I'm just
It does
telling
sound
the
like
truth.
you're playing the victim.
I'm just telling the truth. And the reason I'm emotional, and I apologize for that, is because this is the first time I was able to say something. I've said nothing.
Well, we're also hearing from the family of a woman who lives with R. Kelly at his home. The parents of Joycelyn Savage say that the singer not only abused but brainwashed their daughter. R. Kelly denies that and claims it was Savage's father who gave his daughter to him at a concert.
Then go looking for a Joycelyn Savage.
Not
I was
a
doing my
shot.
show. He brought her and asked a friend of mine to put her on the stage with R. Kelly.
Gallagher.
Make sure she's on the stage.
But in a news conference this morning, the Savage family says they have no doubt that Joycelyn is being held by the singer against her will.
We went from seeing you or talking to you daily or weekly to not seeing you in 2 years.
That's
so
just
that
like
is a
why?
clear indication
That's the girl
to
that he's
us
supposedly
and as a
holding
mother
mama.
that something's definitely wrong with this situation. And we won't stop
And she be
until
all on the
we
cameras.
have our
And
answer.
what's so crazy?
Bitch, and you wrong as fuck too, host. Don't sit up
What's
here
so
on live.
crazy? What's so crazy is when they be on interviews with the girls, they be looking behind the camera like he's trying to tell them to say something. Like they be like looking at the camera, looking back, looking at the camera, looking back, type shit. But
The people who are doing filming it.
yeah, the people who he supposedly kidnapped. But my thing is, bitch, if you wanted to leave, you should have left.
But no, pause real quick.
And make
Because for you to come on live television already, just saying that they already you gave him a daughter. For you to come on live television to say this shit is like it's so like mind blowing because You know you gave that little fucking girl to him. So don't come up on here acting like you miss her now. You probably spent all that fucking check R. Kelly done gave your ass. Look at your eyebrows. They look a little run off. Bitch, you should have got you a new wig with the money he got you. Look at your husband. Pluck his gray hair, bitch. You stressed. Bitch, you stressed. What I don't get is why. What was the reason?
Sure, your well-being is okay.
Well, joining me now is Renee Graham. She's an associate editor and columnist at the Boston Globe. Renee, I know you've been following R. Kelly's story very closely. I'm so grateful you could join us today. From Gayle King's interview, what really stood out to you, Renee?
You know, what was shocking to me about the interview is I think that R. Kelly and his people perhaps thought this would be able to paint him as a more sympathetic figure. And if that was the goal, I think it failed miserably. It came off looking like the latest chapter of Trapped in the Closet. You know, he was unhinged,
Like
he was overwrought, he was evasive.
That whole say the last episode of
Trapped in the Closet, because that nigga is motherfucking locked. I mean, they don't locked his ass up and left his ass for dead.
You're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
Bitch, ain't even no saving yourself at this point. Like, get the fuck on.
So you know, that's what really came off to me. It came off as someone who was
That nigga went him and got him a fresh lineup. He ain't taking none of y'all hoes serious.
trying to
You bald-headed
manipulate
bitch. Being so calm.
the audience, the way he allegedly has manipulated these women.
You know, it was remarkable. So many people are commenting about Gayle King and her composure. She actually was speaking to my colleagues, Vlad and Anne-Marie Green, earlier this morning, saying at no point did she feel that R. Kelly was going to threaten or harm her. But a tweet that you mentioned this morning kind of caught our attention. And you say, now we see exactly how R. Kelly behaves when challenged by a woman. That was your tweet. Now we see exactly how R. Kelly behaves when challenged by a woman. What does it say about his track record? What did you mean by that tweet?
Well, you know, in Surviving R. Kelly, we heard women talking about not just sexual violence, but physical violence, and how if they didn't like the right basketball team, they would be slapped, they would be hit. And this sense of domineering and control, being domineering and controlling. And that's what...
I do that when I'm mad. Do I beat the fuck up on you? Actually, don't answer that.
Yes, she does.
Don't answer that.
But not for real. Don't call the cops on my friend. We do not. We live in Canada. And I'm Chanel Court.
What you got to say on this?
He don't even know what the fuck going on.
That bitch is fighting for his fucking life.
Let me get some popcorn. Please.
What it felt like a little bit today, he is towering over Gayle King, who is sitting there being the consummate pro as he is sort of screaming and flailing and crying in this whole sort of dramatic performance. And it just made me wonder that if that's what he does on camera, you know, what is he like when nobody's looking?
Yeah, and you know, at one point, Gayle tells him, you know, Robert, I want to have a conversation with you, and he kind of calms down, and he turns to her and says, I hope the camera's still rolling, and she says, yes, it is still rolling. But you know, despite all of this, Renee, you mentioned that after the release of Surviving R. Kelly, streams of his music on Spotify increased 16%. R. Kelly does have a fan base. They've shown up after he's been released from jail, but based on the reaction to this interview, what do you think the court of public opinion has to say?
I do think there may be a bit of a shift. I think it did make a difference when his longtime record label dropped him. I think that there's a sense that, you know, it isn't just about the money anymore with R. Kelly, that as someone to be affiliated with him, he's a bit of a liability. So, you know, he may get another bump on certain streaming services, there may be a curiosity factor there. But I want to believe that the career R. Kelly has had for the last 30 years is effectively over.
Much has been written sort of about the progress within this Me Too era. You've argued that the voices of Black women have been left out. Do you get the sense that people will now take their voices more seriously?
I think what the movement has done is amplify all voices, and I would certainly hope that that would include the voices of Black women among them. You know, the thing we also have to get back to in R. Kelly is these allegations have been out there for 25 years, a quarter of a century, and it seems like no one has ever really listened. They're listening now. People paid attention when he was arrested, people watched the documentary, and people certainly watched Gayle King's interview with him this morning. So I have to think that their voices, at last, will be amplified, but it should...
It's only 10?
Didn't just stop with the Kelly accusers. I hope it happens to other black women as well.
You know, the unfortunate part of the Me Too era, Renee, is it takes moments like these to re-enter the public consciousness, to remind people again over and over again. How do you keep the attention up?
Aggravated sexual abuse.
On a serious issue like this without having these explosive moments to get the world to sort of pay attention.
Certain people don't come out and
say shit till after.
Yeah.
Well, I think, you know, there has to be a kind of societal shift with Me Too, and I think that's exactly what Tarana Burke had in mind when she founded this a decade ago. You know, it's about these big moments, but it's also about creating safe spaces where victims can tell their stories without repercussions. And I think that's what this comes down to.
You know what's crazy? What is this? Before the interview or after the interview? Because the damn show is smiling and talking and chatting and shit and fuck up. Bitch!
If it's just a certain moment where it's R. Kelly on TV and flailing, but a woman in her office or a woman who works in a restaurant or a young man on his hockey team feels like he still has to keep that secret, then the movement isn't doing what it should be doing, and we're not responding to the movement the way we should be.
Are you optimistic, Renee, about the future?
Cautiously.
Cautiously optimistic. Renee Graham, we're always so grateful. We love having you on CBSN. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for your time.
Thank you, Rena.
So you want to know where to invest $1,000 right now?
Shut my ass
All right,
up.
y'all. That's basically damn near the end of the fucking video.
Let me just tell y'all something.
All I know is R. Kelly, peace of mind, keep it very much cautiously. The nigga could sing, but at the end of the day, he did do some fucked up ass shit. He shouldn't have married no 15-year-old. He shouldn't have fucked around and did what he did to them last girls. He shouldn't have fucked around with little girls, period. And it's for his sister or whoever fuck touched him when he was a kid. Your ass is going to hell with gasoline draws because you fucked up an amazing rapper. The bitch say when a woman loves, she loves for real. And he wasn't lying about that. At the end of the day, if that bitch got to do 40 years, let him do 40. But that bitch better come out with some new music when he get out, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody from paying attention.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I thought he was like that. You know that?
Probably out on bail.
Probably out on parole, bitch. What you got to say about that nigga R. Kelly, bro?
Nigga, you knew what the fuck you was doing the whole time. So don't play victim.
Well, in my opinion, everybody is suspect in my eyes.
Yeah, everybody is. I'm not taking the girl's side. I'm just saying.
His ass independent. Y'all knew what y'all was doing. Y'all got sense. Y'all got fucking knowledge. Y'all ain't stupid. So.
I'm telling you, that nigga R. Kelly paid them folks.
You hoes knew what y'all was doing for y'all stuff in the house, though. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not taking y'all aside. I'm just saying R. Kelly knew he was wrong when he was recruiting bitches to be Captain Save a Hoe.
They would say recruiting.
Should recruit them hoes that don't sign. I mean, don't tell. You should have made them hoes sign an NDA, hoe.
Non-disclosure agreement for y'all hoes that don't know. Because I was on the Shade Room and that bitch that's making the pink sauce, that hoe don't know what FDA means.
Bitch. Food drug
administration. That whole drunk. That whole.
Don't prove me.
Is it?
Yeah, that's about it.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass. You gonna love us some. Y'all gonna love us some y'all. I mean, y'all gonna love us some us. Because you know what? We keep it real. And ain't nobody gonna keep it real with y'all hoes. And talk shit in the comments. Cause I'm gonna blow your mama shit up. Go ahead, play with me.
Not me though.
She is.
No, I'm not.
Chanelica been in court.
No.
She gonna do it.
That bitch is Philip Gallagher.
She crazy too.
Bye y'all.